peeps of the Back to Basics Weight Loss Surgery channel. Wow, I gotta prop up my arm. This is what I decided to do. Since I am moments away from going back in the house and putting on that Sock Monkey night-night shirt as soon as I get a shower, having just returned from Zumba, I decided to stop right here in the driveway. Let me put my keys down, or put them somewhere, so that I can talk to you guys. There's a little one of our outdoor cats right there. See him? Roxy. Actually, she's a girl. Anyway, I'm going to do my video right here, right now for this Friday. Yeah, I just finished 2 kick-butt Zumba classes. Actually, just one this time. I lied. Thursday's a day when things have changed up due to, Zumba people move around a lot. So I did one, but I gave it my all, and I'm ready to come home and spend a nice evening relaxing with the family. I have been majorly tired, people, and so I may not bring the usual verve, energy, and thought to my video this week. I'm working 60 hours a week right now, routinely, and I am finding it a challenge just to kind of keep myself rested, refreshed, and ready to rock and roll every day. One of the things I was thinking about as I drove home just now is that I'm in a weird frame of mind in maintenance. I'm in maintenance, and this time, having had my little 19 days off plan with the Las Vegas meet and greet, etc., I didn't do what I usually do. Usually what I will do is go really passionately and strongly back onto plan, like completely stringently limiting my calories, working it to get, I gained 4 pounds, and I would want to get the 4 pounds off as fast as I could, and I would, the way that I was logging my food, I would really limit what I was eating in terms of, like not just any protein with its 0 carbs, but limiting cheese because of the calories and the fat. I mean, really trimming down that food, and not just following the rules, but following the rules with a vengeance. Well, this time it's really interesting. Not only, as I reported last week, have I approached that 19 days off differently. Sorry guys, but I'm also trying to pay attention to this little kitty who wants attention, and pay attention to holding the video and talking to you. Not only did I approach the 19 days differently in that I wasn't binging, but this time I'm being much more relaxed about the rules. Now, I'm not saying that I'm, having transgressions from my basic rules, which are, if you remember, repeat after me, no sugar, no bread, and no car eating. No, I have not done that. I am not going to eat bread, I'm not going to eat sugar, and I'm not going to eat in the car. Those are the rules that work for me. But I've been a little bit more generous with my carbs. I've been a little more generous with the choices for proteins, for example. Julia RH, my darling, darling friend Julie, who was one of my main mentors in this journey in watching her videos, she has always mentioned that she doesn't count fruit in terms of her carb count. I always thought, oh my God, I can't do that. I mean, there's 30 grams of carbs in a banana, for heaven's sake. But in this time, I decided to try it her way and go ahead and allow myself to have fruit, not be quite so stringent. For example, I try and eat small protein meals throughout the day at work. Sorry, I'm having to shift hands here. And I would bring chicken, or I would bring, lean beef, but I stopped bringing cheese, even though I like it, because I considered it a little bit too caloric a way to get my protein. Well, I'm allowing myself to have a little cheese, or, of course, I remain almost a little bit too indulgent and addicted to the Quest bars, and I'm working on that right now, trying to kind of keep those a little more limited, just because I want to have whole, fresh foods. I'm approaching it differently now. I've stayed about the same weight, but I do feel like it's slowly going down, like 0.2 here, 0.4 there. And what it is it feels good. It feels more like a life I can live. And I keep talking about that, I think, every week, and I think that that's one of the ways that I want to help everybody, is to think in terms of how life can be once you do reach your goal. I mean, we have many years ahead of us. I mean, most of us added quite a few years by having this life-saving surgery. And it can't be years spent in denial and misery, let's face it. Now, yeah, I'm denying sugar and I'm denying bread, one of my all-time favorite things in life, and I'm denying car eating. But I need to be able to live day to day without feeling miserable. And so far, you know, this has been a way better return from transgression than any other I've ever had, obviously, because I've been having watermelon. Watermelons are really good right now. Peaches are good right now. You know, I've had a couple of fruit snacks at work every day, intermingled with those protein snacks. And it's funny because this kitty is bopping me. We call him Puddin' Tea because he has a tail like an old, one of our beloved cats, who's no longer with us, named Puddin'. He has a tail like his, so he's Puddin' Tail. Anyway, sorry about leaving the topic. I'm working on the concept of creating a life that nourishes my goals. My goal is to keep this weight off. Nourishes my body, so gets me plenty of nutrition in terms of protein, vitamins, and minerals. Yeah, but also nourishes my spirit, in that I'm not living in a constant feeling of deprivation all the time. And I mean, I'm hoping that this is workable, people, because I would like to get those 4 pounds off. So we shall see if slowly and gradually they do come off. You know, every once in a while I think, oh man, you know, I'm gonna do the 5-day pouch test, or I'm gonna just do liquids for 3 days. I really want these 4 pounds off. My birthday is in a little less than 2 weeks, and it's a big birthday, one that I'm not particularly excited about in terms of the age I'm reaching, being 60, because to me that sounds kind of old. But I start panicking and thinking, I want that 4 pounds off before my birthday, you know, so I have some wiggle room and things like that. But no, I'm really wanting to experiment with this. I feel like all of us out there need to know that our lives post-goal and post, you know, the real hard work can be livable without misery. So that's where I'm at. And the other place I'm at is we're rocking and rolling my new Zumba shoes, which I got to show you guys, because those of you who know me will know that these are very much like my personality to have shoes like this. Look at them, guys. Hope you can see them, since I'm not looking down. Anyway, they're rainbow shoes with rainbow laces, and I love them, and they're primarily purple, my favorite color. So anyway, I'm going to go in, take that shower, and put that Sock Monkey Night shirt back on. I realize that there's actually a thread now on Back to Basics where people have mentioned some topics they would like to be discussed, and I am going to look at that thread and be a bit better about addressing some of your problems and concerns, because I do feel I have some things of value that I can give to you as a gift, and that's my goal in doing these videos. But hopefully what I've talked about here will also give you some food for thought. So until next week, love you all.